to e-commerce, the larger retail sector. So this is a market that's still pretty untapped.
It's very untapped. I mean, I like to look at it from a macro perspective where we look actually at the penetration of e-commerce within the retail. At the moment now, if you look at the total retail market in Indonesia, it's only 1%, even less than 1%, which is actually being bought online. Of that 1% which is being bought online, most of it is actually going through mobile. If you look at the actual number of active e-commerce customers, we're around 90 million people of the 260 million people. So it's like, let's say, 1/3 of the population. I get always very excited if I talk about the numbers because actually, one, it shows the growth potential that it has, and two, the role actually that mobile has in this growth curve that the country is in.
What percentage of online shopping would you say happens on mobile? Are we talking 90%? I mean, almost 100%?
If you talk about traffic, for example, which is I think it's a good example, it's around 60 to 70% actually is mobile traffic. So, you know, I think if you want to be an e-commerce player in the region, mobile, there's no other way that mobile is key within the company to make it successful.
This is a company that started in Thailand. Now you're focused in Indonesia. We've certainly seen the bigger names in Asia moving in, seeing the potential in the market. Alibaba just acquired Lazada. How does Arami what does Arami do to stay competitive against some of the big e-commerce players who are moving in?
There's a lot of new entrants coming into the market, new players coming into the market. Personally, I only see that as a good sign. Why? Because, you know, if indeed like big Chinese players come into the market, for sure it shows that, you know, because I think for the last years, Indonesia, Southeast Asia has not been a significant area of focus at all for the Chinese market. It's just too small. But I think now with Alibaba entering the region, for sure it's showing some type of, okay, this is quite an interesting market, there's a lot of potential.